So for a guy like me who had no formal training up to that point, I was doing just fine. Like I was figuring it out. I was making my way through, but it was a struggle. And I was learning the hard way sometimes, especially when your paycheck depends on what you can do and what you can't do.
Sure.
But it was a great insight to like what I was missing and little tips and tricks to really accelerate your career and your success. Again, there was parts of his training that were uncomfortable.
Sure.
To execute when I'm in someone's house. When I'm in a controlled setting, it was fine because I'm dealing with guys that I'm flipping crap to on the weekdays. But when you're sitting in front of someone that you've never met before, it was weird. It was hard.
Yeah.
But it took a little while to get used to. But once you get used to it, it works, man. It's easy peasy.
What are a couple nuggets that you're like, that's a home run? I can't wait.
The actual presentation at the end, folding the paper. If still use paper, I hate using paper when I'm writing, but long term it works great. But folding the paper, price being last, like I said, it took a lot of getting used to, but man, it's a game changer. And the way, like the script that he uses for the presentation, it's just, you can't beat it.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw a video that you sent in right after a training. How much was that job you sold right after that?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks after he had left the second time. I think it was like early December. It was about $45,000. Yeah,
it's pretty good job.
Yeah.
What was that job? What all that?
It was everything except for a generator.
Is that right?
Double panel redevice. He had smoke detectors. We had bathroom fans. We had, new can lights. You name it. It was on there.
What was the reason for the call when you went off it?
His HVAC tech said he might have a bad breaker.